Palestinians in particular and Israeli citizens can live side by side peacefully, particularly if Hamas still maintains a degree of control. Hamas, as you know, deemed a terrorist organization by Israel, by the United States, by Canada, so many nations. This is an organization that has a history of using innocent Palestinians as human shields. If they still
Natasha, no. Let me stop you right there. If anybody's been using people as human shields, it's the Israelis. Please stop. That is unacceptable. Let me tell you this, though. If you want to see a solution, because that's where it sounds as though you'd like to get, I've given you one. First, the bombing campaign has to stop. Second, Palestinians should be allowed to rebuild. But third, and most importantly, this occupation must end. This occupation is what has bred all of this violence. And the fact that Palestinians, these who are living in Gaza now, do you know what they want to do? They want to go home. And they haven't been allowed to go home for 75 years because the world community has failed them. It's now time for the world community to step up and actually seize control and begin to say enough is enough. But simply looking at history as though it began on a certain day does not work. We have to look at the legitimate rights of the Palestinian people to live in freedom, in dignity, in security, and in a place in their homes, and that's where things begin. But to somehow say to somehow equate everything and say that people, only Jewish Israelis have a right to security is wrong. That's the idea of supremacy, and I don't believe in that at all. We must end the occupation. It is the root of this evil, and it is within the world's ability to do so by simply forcing Israel to do so. This is a one-sided occupation, not two-sided, and they can do so. They've just chosen instead not to. This is where the world has failed Palestinians.
Diana Boutou, thank you very much for your time and for your insights.